So yeah, coming to SQL. So if you want to look into any table, okay, select star from EM. So that means
Okay.
if you want to look entire table of any table, you
Hmm.
just write a query, select star. Star is nothing but all the data from EM
Of that particular table.
of particular table. Yes.
Okay.
First topic is column aliases. Column alias. So column aliases. So if you want to view only particular columns in a table, want to view only particular columns in a table. So what you will do, you will just give the column names as per the table. I want employee name, job, salary from EM. So what you can see only the three columns from the table. If you give only
Okay.
particular column
Employee.
names,
Okay. Column
yeah,
name.
only three columns. Your manager asked me to view, give me the report for only these three columns. You will just mention that three columns
Hmm.
and you will write a query. Now, actual column names are these things. But
Hmm.
in a report, you want the column names in detail. So some may not understand EMPNO like that. So
Hmm.
then we have an advantage using column alias. So what is the syntax? So simply the basic syntax is employee number as you can elaborate employee number.
Okay.
Okay. Or else we can also mention as or give space and write the alias name. Okay. So employee job.
Okay.
Okay. And salary also the same thing. Basically, we will use as, but no need of using as. You can also give space also to
Space
give
also.
the
Okay.
same output. See,
Hmm. Hmm.
now
Hmm.
the employee number, employee job, and salary. You got the name, but
Hmm.
you want it like initial capital letter. So the same way how I written, you want in that manner the column names. So then how you have to write? Same thing here, but we need to write column aliases in double quotes so that it will show you how you written in the same manner how you written. So now see the same thing. You're able to the same what we say the column headings.
Hmm.
You see, okay, in the same case how I have given in the it appears like that. Earlier
The
it
what
appears
is
in
this? A colon. Colon is for like uh.
capital letters. Okay.
Acha, earlier when we were writing as it was in capital letter, but when we
Yeah.
could put colon, so what the way we are writing it will be displayed in the same manner.
Same manner. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
The next one. So now if you want spaces also in the alias name, for example, employee number, you want a space between. So
Hmm.
then also we need to write in double quotes. Okay.
Acha. Okay.
Otherwise, otherwise what happen is if you write space here
Hmm.
without double quotes, it will throw an error. Why? Because I said no, we can also write without as also. So it will treat like three letters, three words. That's why if you want to use spaces, definitely you need to keep alias
Hmm.
name in double quotes. Clear? Yeah.
Can we use special characters also?
Yes, yes. You can also use if you want underscore also you can use it. But for underscore, no need of
No need of this double quote
yes, double quotes because you are
because it
not
will treat it. There is no space, so it will treat it as a single word.
single word. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
but case differs. So it is showing in capital letters. If you want the same case to maintain, then definitely you need to give in double
Put
quote.
it in double quote. Okay.
Okay. Next, we also have table aliases, but that we will see when we are writing joints. So
Hmm.
now it's not required to look into table aliases. So when
Okay.
we need joints, that means when we are getting data from two or more tables in the same
Hmm.
query,
Hmm.
there we will use the table aliases. That thing we will see when we are saying joints. Okay. Now
Okay.
coming to the next topic, operator. So operators, just I will list out all the things. Arithmetic operators, okay, relational operators, okay, logical operators, special operators, uh, special operators, concatenation operator, okay, concatenation operator, and the next one, hierarchical operator, hierarchical operator, and next
Arithmetic,
one,
relational, logical, spatial, concatenate, and hierarchical.
hierarchical, hierarchical.
Hierarchical.
Yeah, hierarchical means it's a tree structure.
Tree
So if
structure.
you
Okay.
hmm? So row operator. So we'll see one by one with example. Arithmetic we know it. So addition, subtraction, okay, plus, minus, division, and multiplication. Yeah. So how we use in a query will
Only four arithmetical, only four or like more arithmetical operators are
yeah
there?
only four only. We'll see.
Okay.
Select star from EMP. So this is our table which we are using. So now our manager asked, so we need to increment the salary from the next year with $100. Okay, I'm just using two columns. Okay, salary and the new salary I want to increment with $100. So increment salary. So I am using the alias name increment salary from EM. That means see here you are using a simple addition. So here column name was given wrong. That's why it is correct. So you got the old salary and the increment salary
Hmm,
in the
hmm,
column.
hmm.
Got it? And similarly, the decrement salary. Simply you use minus. Okay? Decrement salary. So for example, if you want to calculate the annual salary, if it is a monthly salary, I
Hmm.
want to calculate it as annual salary. So what I need to do? So annual salary means 12 months, we know it. So into 12. So here we can mention it as annual salary. These are simple things.
Hmm.
Yeah. So annual salary. So in the same manner, now my manager asked, we need to increment the salary. Okay, increment 10% of salary from the next month, not exactly 100. So I
Hmm.
want the 10% of the salary. So for example, for 800, 10% is 80 rupees. Sorry, $80, like $160, 125. So we need to add it. So
Okay.
that means dynamically based on the salary, 10% I need to add for each employee.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
So here what you will do, you will use the combination of arithmetic operators. How? So first of all, if you want to calculate 10% of salary, simply what you will do, sal by 10. It will give the 10th part of the salary.
Okay.
You got all the
Hmm.
10% salary. Now what you will do, you will add salary to it. So what happened? Actual salary plus 10% of the salary. So
Salary.
what it will give? It will give our requirement. What is that? 10th part of the salary it is going to. So now So
Okay.
10% of the salary is increment for each employee based on their
Hmm.
salary. Got it? So like
Got it.
this way, we can use the combination of arithmetic.
Hmm.
This is simple logic, but
Yeah.
if you go into the business, you will get different sort of combinations. Okay.
Yes.
So this is we are applying on the columns based on our requirement. Okay. Next one. Yes. Next one. So we can also write in different manners. You can write. So if I want to use instead of division, I can also multiply with 0.1. It also will give the same result.
Same result. Yeah.
Yes. So that
Got
means
it.
the thought what we are getting at that time we are using. Okay.
Yeah, and we can multiply directly also, no? Like 1.1
Yes.
instead of
Yes.
adding.
Perfect. Perfect. You are minimizing that only.
Yeah.
Writing a query with less complexity will also increase the efficiency of the query. So instead of using multiple operators, we can also use, as you said, perfect. It will also give the perfect result. So the main thing, the thinking only, how we
Yeah.
can minimize the query. With less effort, how can we achieve our results?
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
And next, coming to the relational operator. Okay. Relational operator. So we'll see less than, greater than, equal, equal, less than equal, greater than equal. Okay. And not equal. So generally not equal we will use three different ways. This is also not equal, and another one is this is also not equal, and another one is cap symbol. So this also implies these three are the same notation only, not equal. Okay, we'll see one by
Can you
one.
just write the meaning of these three, like less than, greater than, equal, less than, equal, more than equal? I know. So
Yeah,
make
this
description of these three. Yeah.
that only I am saying. These three are not equal. Okay, I will write the queries. You will understand it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Select start from EMP. So where, so now you are filtering the data. So later we will discuss about the clauses, but
Hmm.
now if you want to filter a data, we are writing a condition here where, so for example, my manager was asked me, I want salary greater than 2000. So simply I will mention greater than 2000. So
Hmm.
I will
Hmm.
get all the records greater than. So generally there are more records in the table, but if I use greater than 2000, only 6 records came into picture.
Okay. Yeah.
So, so now I want less than 2000. So we'll do other than result set is less than. Okay. Uh, so next thing, greater than or equal. So for example, if I am using greater than or equal 2000, so here 3000 is there directly. We'll use 3000. So, so you are getting 3000 with
Hmm.
respect to the
Hmm.
greater than result.
Okay.
Okay. And the next one, the reverse, less than or equal. Okay.
Yeah.
And see, not equal, what I said is, so we can write like this way. This implies not equal. That means except 3000, you will get all the results.
Okay.
Okay. So except 3000, you got all the results. Okay. Actually, this not equal, we can write in three ways, I am saying. So we can also use this symbol also. Exclamatory mark and equal. This also implies not equal in SQL.
Okay.
Okay. You can write this all, this both gives the same result.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. The third one is also there, but anyhow, we will use any one of these. But
One of
just
these.
knowing you, if you see in any package they are using like this way, means don't
Hmm.
get confused. It is also not equal. That
Okay.
Got it? So this is not equal.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is, so when you are filtering data, so we use equal operator. See, for example, I want select star from EMP where ename equal to Jones. Okay. So see, uh, these are numeric. You are not using single quotes. But when you are filtering what we
Text.
say text data, we need to definitely keep in single quotes. So now
Okay.
I am keeping Jones. Got it? So now see, only that employee whose name is Jones, we are going to filter it. Got
Yeah.
it?
What
So here,
about the alphanumeric?
alphanumeric is also a text only.
Okay.
It is not a numeric. Only the
Okay.
numeric conditions we use.
Okay.
Okay. If there is a ID with both alphanumeric, then you need to
Yeah.
mention it in single quotes.
Single quote.
Okay. Yes. So this is how we use relational operator. Okay. Then
Got it.
coming to logical operators.
Hmm.
So logical operators are nothing but and, or, not. Okay. First of all, we will use select star from EMP where so now I want the two filters to be done here. So for example, I want salary greater than 3000, sorry, 2000. Okay, what you will get? You will get salary greater than 2000. But here again, one more condition I want to add, and department number equal to 20. So that means I am adding two conditions. So if you want two conditions should satisfy, you need to use AND operator. So that
And
means
means
see,
it will be a kind of a union if both the conditions are satisfied, then
yes,
only data will be shown.
perfect, perfect. That only. Here see, salary greater than 2000 is satisfying and
Hmm.
department number 20 is also. There are three records which are satisfying these two
Hmm.
conditions.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Got it? So same
Got it.
thing, if you write with or, what you will do, we will see whether the result set changes. Definitely it will change. We'll see. So here or is nothing but any of the conditions satisfy, you will get the results. So
Okay.
here you see it is not greater than 2000, but it is satisfying the 20. So any of the condition. That means
Hmm.
see sal greater than 2000 are there. Okay. Sal greater than 2000 are there and other two records not greater than 2000, but department number 20 is there.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you see other records, there are no 20, but the condition
It's still like
2000
yeah,
satisfied.
condition one of the condition is satisfied.
2. So that's why or is nothing but any of the condition.
Okay.
Okay. Either of the condition, if it is satisfied, then that result set you are going to get for or.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. So this is about logic. You can practice it anyway. So for example,
Yeah.
I will do it. Select star from EMP where, for example, job equal to manager or clerk. I will do and 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 commission equal to, okay, commission having null, no, now I will not touch it. In special I will touch it. And okay, department only will take and department equal to 10. We'll see whether we have clerk in the 10th department or not. So there is only one person.
Hmm.
Here I am using AND operator, no. That's why there is only one clerk in department number 10.
Correct.
Okay. If I use
Hmm.
OR condition here, I will keep this one. We will see the difference in the. So all the clerks we will get, all the department number 10 we will get.
Correct. Got it.
Got it? And all the department number 10. There are 10 department, the 10 department records also we got it. Okay. So this is about logical operator. Logical operator not also we will see. When I am saying special operators, we will see it. First
Not
I will
will, not
yeah,
will not.
yeah. When I am saying special operator, we will use not with the special operator.
Acha,
Okay.
not with a special operator. Okay.
Okay. So now only I will say it. That's why after this I will. So first I will list out all the special operators.
Okay.
Is, in, okay, between, and, like. So in like we use two wild characters. One is underscore and percentage. Okay. Between and. Next one. Any or some. Any of this we use. Both are same only. Any or some. Okay. Any or some.
Just hold. Just hold. Huh? Just.
Okay.
हाँ दीदी. हाँ हाँ आ जाइए ना. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes. Next one is all. And next one is exists. Okay. Is, in, between, and, like, any or some, all, exists. Okay. These are the special operators. We will see one by one. First one. Select star from EMP where, for example, here I want to filter commission values. So for example, we see here all commission as null. But first we will fire full table. We'll see some commissions we are having. Yeah. So some 300 we are having. So first of all, where commission equal to 300. Okay. So you are getting that record. We know the filter. We are simply using equal operator. So before going into null operator. Okay. So now null is there. So commission equal to null I want to filter. Here. So what generally there are so many null commissions in the table. That means yeah. But here when I am writing this query, you are not getting single record. That means in order to handle null values, we used to use is operator. Okay. So
Null is
before
what exactly like
yeah,
suppose.
that only. I will say. You will ask that question. Just now I want to say it. Yeah. Null. So what is null? So in order to handle null, equal operator is not used. So what is null in database? Yeah. Null. So every null in database is not same. Okay, that we need to keep in mind. You are saying null means simply it is not zero. Okay. So it is unique in database. So every null in database is not same. That means if two nulls are there, you cannot say both are same. Okay. It is treated as unique. Okay. Every null is unique. We can say it is treated as unique. Okay. And it is a junk. Okay. It is neither. We cannot say it is neither zero nor empty.
Okay.
That means you cannot say it is zero or empty also. Okay. It is simply unknown. Okay. We will say it's unknown or a junk. Especially in database. Okay. You cannot say null as zero or empty. It is some unknown value.
Okay.
Okay. If it is 0, definitely you can keep directly 0. No, why to keep null? Because we see some commission directly as null.
Yeah. Harish, just made my maid is
Okay.
here, so I will just guide
Okay.
her. I'm coming 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Carry on.
Just sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
No
can
issue.
continue.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's why every null. See, if it is 0 directly, we have mentioned 0 for some cases. But
Correct.
null, if you are keeping null in cell, is nothing but it is a unknown value. Okay, it is neither 0 nor empty. Okay, just keep it like a junk value. So in order to filter junk value, equal operator is not sufficient. So here we will get no records. Why? Because we cannot handle nulls by using equal operator. So for that purpose, we have a special operator called is. Okay, is operator. So we will see that is operator. So instead of equal, if you want to filter null, is null. So now if I run this, so you are getting, see, all the commissions with null, you are able to filter. Got it?
Okay. Got
So
it.
if you want to filter a null value in any table, simply use column name where column is null.
Null. And null
Okay?
cannot be defined, correct?
Yes, null cannot be defined. You cannot say it as 0, empty. It is an unknown junk value. Okay? You can
Okay. So
also write
suppose
unknown or undefined also.
okay. So it is like suppose say for example commission is there and I want the values which having a like null value, zero value, empty value all together or kind of a error value. Some error is in particular column because of reason. So how I can select all these in a go?
Which one? For example, another column is also having null, you are saying?
No, in this commission only zero value
Uh,
is there. Okay.
yes.
Maybe some column, some like attribute maybe zero or like empty also. So I
Yeah.
want
Yes. Yeah, instead of null, a space is there, you are saying?
yeah space or like there is
Yeah.
a nothing is there like it's totally a blank. That attribute is totally empty kind of.
Yes. See, actually, if the column is empty, is generally defined as null in database.
Okay.
If you have a empty, for example, if it is a character data, okay, and if it is empty, simply empty also implies the null in database. So, for
Okay.
example, if you mention like this way also, if it
Hmm.
is like mm, in job column, it is set as null. Okay. For example, it is not set here null, so I am using or. So
Okay.
this also you will get the record. Anyhow, in job we don't have any empty. Okay. So you will add the conditions as we learn the logical conditions. So
Hmm.
you will add. I want that case as well. Okay. For
Yeah.
example, here you want commission with 0 also. So if I give like this way, what happens? See, I got the 0 value also. See,
Yeah.
same column I have written 2 times. So I want
Hmm.
commissions null,
Hmm.
including 0. You expected like this way, I think. Okay?
Correct. So we can
Yes.
add on conditions or.
Or.
Correct. Okay.
Later, if you learn any other conditions, you can use that one. Okay, that you will add. Okay. Now, as of now, you have in mind that if you want multiple conditions, you can use or operator. Okay. So now, yeah. So here, what commission is null. Commission is null. That condition also will write. You can write. But irrespective of null, I want other. Except null, I want the other. So here I can use that not operator. So for is, so what I can write? Is
Is not null.
not null. That means
Okay.
except null values, you will get the other.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is how we use is along with logical operator, not.
Mm.
Now coming to the next one, in operator. In operator, we'll see. Select from MP where department number equal to 10. So what you will get, only 10th department you are going to get.
Mm.
But next question, if I want 20 department in the filter as well, but if you give multiple values, equal operator will not support.
Mm.
So
Mm.
for that, if you are filtering multiple values, then you can use the operator called in operator. So in operator, you can give the list of values with comma separation. That means you want the department numbers 10, 20 in.
Mm.
Okay. So in operator is used to handle multiple conditions.
Acha, same thing we can handle with the or also, no? Department number 10 or department number 20 or
Yes,
department.
yes, that
But
only.
it is a
You
better way to write the query.
yes, yes. Now till you know or you have that idea. But
Hmm.
now you know the in operator. So
Hmm.
instead of
Hmm.
writing or, you can use
Hmm.
in operator.
Yeah, yeah. It will be like easy and short.
Yes, but or is useful for multiple columns. Here you are using
This
a single column and you are using multiple values in the same column.
acha, in is useful on but related to the values in a particular column.
Yes,
Where in or we can add multiple columns with different values.
yes, yes. So you see here commission null, the
Hmm.
same you said no, how can I? So now here I learned in operator. So
Hmm.
I can
Hmm.
use like
Hmm.
this. But
Yeah.
see, commission in null. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Null is not coming.
Yeah, yeah. Because null has to handle by is operator.
Yeah.
Got it? So that's why null is not handled in operator.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Because of your question, I executed now. I not try this one in any time.
Hmm.
You
Hmm.
but see, null is not handled in operator. It is just
Hmm.
giving this thing.
Okay.
But we'll
Only single
see.
value, which is yeah.
Can I give character null? Anyhow, it is not handling. Okay, no issues. Yeah, we will keep in mind this thing. So if you want to handle null, we need to
Hmm.
use is operator.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, in operator. Yeah, multiple values are given. For example, character also if you want to give. For example, e name. So I want to use multiple members to filter. So you need to give character strings. For example, Scott, and next one is Alan. We'll see. Yeah, they are able to
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
use. So in operator is to use to handle multiple conditions.
Correct.
So
Correct.
you can also add. So and you
Hmm.
want other conditions, you can add here. And only department number equal to 20. This will again get filtered. So once if you learn conditions, based on the requirement, you will add multiple conditions. You can use
Hmm.
logical
Hmm.
operators.
Hmm.
Okay. So like that. Learn separately, but based on our requirement, we will use the combination.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Correct.
So now in operator, we notice.
Hmm.
Yeah. Coming to in operator again. So I want except these two values, I want the other values. So here again, the logical operator not in we can use. So for
Hmm. Hmm.
is we wrote is not. But for in operator, not in we will write.
Not
See,
in. Okay.
except 10, 20, we are getting
All other values.
all other values. Okay.
Got it.
Got it. So same thing. Can we use commission here? We will see. Except commission not in some 0 comma 300 we noticed, except these two values we will get. See, anyhow here again null is not handled. Other than 0 300 we are getting.
Correct. We're getting other like outputs, but null is not handled.
Yeah. And if you want to handle null, simply use and commission is null. Will it get? We'll get no records, I think. So why? Because definitely we
It's
use
like a joint.
Yeah, or operator only we need to use. And operator means both conditions should set. So now you achieved your solution, what you want. That means in this condition, nulls are not coming. So separately you added the null condition. Okay. This is about in operator. And next coming to any or sum. Okay. Any or sum will see. So any or sum is nothing but see. For example, department number. So if you want to use equal operator, okay, and if you want to use multiple values, generally it is not possible. We have checked earlier. But if you use here any, so that means any work like an or operator.
Okay.
Or operator. So that means, see, here you are saying what? Where department number equal any of 10 comma 20. So that means you are getting 10 and 20. Got it? So that means you are using you are getting multiple values now. So same it is working like in operator.
In operator only. Okay.
Yeah, but the intention of any is you can use relational operator any and you can give the 10 command. So then what is the need for this? We can use directly in operator.
Yeah.
But here we can use other relational operators as well. But in operator is only for equality only. But here any greater than also we can use greater than or less than. That means see any of the condition is greater than. So see greater than 20, greater than 10, or it is not greater than 20 but greater than 10. But see 10 we did not get it. Why? Because 10 is not satisfying any of the condition. Because 10 is not greater than.
In is for the exact value.
Yeah, in is for you are just equating the values. But here you are using the relational condition.
Okay.
You understood? So for example, if I give here 30, definitely you will not get any records. But here if you use equal operator, what you will get? You will get the equating value. But here the condition you are giving is my result set should be greater than any of the values. So here I given only one value, 20 if I give. So now I will get 30 because 30 is greater than 20. So that's why that. Not only greater than, all the relational operators you can use. Okay, it is simply a or operator. Either it should greater than 20 or equal to 20 or greater than 30 or equal to 30. So now you got see 20 and 30. Why? Because I use greater than or equal. Okay. You understood the theme, no? What is
yeah, I got it.
Yes. The same thing. Sum also will do the same thing. Instead of any keyword, we can use sum also. There is no difference. Don't get confused. But
Yeah.
they have defined two keywords. We can use some or any. Both intention is the same.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
The main thing is any operator will work like a OR operator. That means uh, how the OR work, no, in the same manner any operator will work.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now coming to all operator. All operator is there again. So instead of any, if you use all, it is like AND operator.
All is like
That means,
and.
yeah, both conditions should satisfy. So that means, see, it should be greater than 30 and 20
Hmm.
as well. Both it has to support. So generally,
Hmm.
no records will get. Why? Because we have only 30
Okay.
till 30. So if I give 10 comma 20, now you will get
Hmm.
what? 30 records you will get. See,
Yeah.
because it is satisfying both. 20 or not getting.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Because in any case you got 20 as well. Why? Because 20 is greater than 10.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But here all condition, both values should be greater than. So that's why 30 is greater than 10 as well as 20.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Got it? So all
Got it.
operator also we can use.
Yeah.
Clear? All theme is like and it has to satisfy both the condition.
Got it.
Generally we will use uh, not regularly these things, but knowing is important. Any time in order to write a simple query, we can use this
Yeah.
instead of writing multiple times and logical operator. We can simply use this kind of operators.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it? You by
Okay.
practicing you will get it. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So this is about all operator. Now coming to between and. Between and. Okay. So our theme is to get salaries between, for example, yeah, 1250 is there, not between 1250 and 3000.
Hmm.
Okay. I want to write the salaries between both. So generally, without getting this between and, we can also write till now what you learn from what you learn. So how? See. So what you will write where salary
Hmm.
greater than or equal to. So you want between. So 1250 and salary less than 3000. Okay. So what this will give what?
Hmm.
This will give you the salary between 1250 and 3000.
Hmm.
Got
Hmm.
it? You can also want the border values also 1250 and 3000. So what you will
Hmm.
do? Less than or equal. Okay. So
Hmm.
now you got the border values also included.
Hmm.
Okay. So that means this mechanism we can achieve by using between and as well. Instead of writing these many relational operators, logical,
Hmm.
simply with between and how can we achieve? Select star from EMP
Hmm.
where salary between what is your value 1250 and what is the higher value 3000.
3000.
So, so this also gives the same result set what the above result set is giving. That
Hmm.
means in between and border values also get included.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But your
Got it.
requirement doesn't require border values.
Border
Then
value.
definitely you need to use this.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
For between and border values are also included.
Include. Got it.
Got it? Clear now?
Yeah.
So this is about between and. And next one. So we covered all the special operators. We have again one more thing is exists. And a like operator is also there. That also is. So is operator we see in order to handle null values, we use
Yeah.
is operator. In operator is in order to handle multiple conditions.
In a
Okay,
single column.
in a single column, we use in operator.
Yeah.
And between and if you want to filter values between lower and max values, we use between and.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
and next any we also use. So in order to uh, filter or if you in order to use relational operators on multiple values, we
Hmm.
use any or some. And coming to all operator also the same manner. So it is for
All is
the
like and.
and any is like or operator.
Okay.
And exists generally we use I will say when I am saying joins. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
because
Hmm.
this theme is different. So just
Okay.
keep in mind exists I will say when I am saying joins. So when
Okay.
we are using multiple tables, this
Hmm.
exists we will use it. So now I don't want to confuse you, just
Yeah.
keep in mind. So now again like operator we'll see. So this we see we use regularly in our
Hmm. Hmm.
projects. Okay, like operator. Yeah, like. So in like we use two special characters. One is percent underscore and percentage. Yeah. For example, so generally there is a job in my table. So I don't know exact name of the salesman. Okay. My manager asked filter the salesman or yes related job, something like that. So I don't know the exact name. I don't know the name of that exactly. So then what I will do, job like, so I don't know the exact name, but I know it starts with yes. Okay, yes
Hmm.
percentage. So percentage implies what? Starts with yes, single letter you are giving,
Hmm.
but percentage is it can be n number of characters after s you are saying.
Okay.
Okay, percentage implies n number of characters. Okay, we'll see. So now see all the jobs with related to yes. Other
Hmm.
than salesman, if there is any other like support or something, that also
Hmm.
will come in this filter. But now we have only sales, that's why sales. And one thing we need to remember in database is data is always case sensitive. Okay,
Data is always
case sensitive.
case
That
sensitive.
means case sensitive. What it means, see here, yes, I have given capital letter. Is
Hmm.
it? If I give it small letter, you are not getting records. Why? Because our data, how it is there, in that way only we need to.
So in this way, if data having inconsistency, then writing query will be very difficult.
Yes. So we need to think for the solution. How can we write it? So
Hmm.
simply, I will show you instead of like operator now. See, I am just filtering word ename equal to what. I don't know the data. Simply, I know that word is there. I want to filter. I am not able to get it. But there is. So in this case, you have to search for solution. That is what you will do is simply you are writing the data in what lower cases. So this is the function we will use. So when I'm saying functions, I will let you know again. So say
Hmm.
simply what I will use lower this. Why? Because I am giving the data in lower. So here it will convert our column completely into lowercase and it will search. So now you are able to. Got it? Now I
Yes.
don't confuse with the lower function. Just what we are doing is we are finding the solution because data it is not in our hands. We are going to
Hmm.
insert from many sources.
Yeah.
Okay, but handling is in our hands. In order to handle this kind of things, So there definitely we need to use capital or small. So if I am using here capital letters, so definitely no data is in capital letters. No need of this function anymore. Okay. Now I did not say you functions. Just for this case I am saying. So data is always case sensitive, but SQL is not case sensitive. You can write any line. So you can write like this way, or you can write small letter, capital, small, like this way. Any way you can write.
The queries, the commands are not case sensitive.
Yeah, commands are not case sensitive, but data is always case sensitive.
Mm.
Okay, we should filter. Generally, this comes with only the characters only. Why? Because the numeric anyhow no doesn't require sensitivity.
Mm, mm,
Okay, so definitely we need to check whether the data is in capital letter or small letter.
mm.
Okay, so generally like operator where we use is in address fields. Okay, so in a bank if you want to filter so and so customers from Hyderabad.
Mm,
Okay, of course city column will be there, you can directly filter,
mm.
but you want particular street, some Ashok Nagar or something. So
Okay.
that data is not direct. So for
Mm,
example here I know the middle characters. For example, some es is there or something like a man is there. So I want to filter job. So see all the data with man you are getting. In the same manner, if you are filtering Ashok here, Ashok Nagar or something, so you will
mm.
filter in the address column, you will get all the data.
Okay.
Understood? If not, I will create one table and show you also for that. Yeah, first of all, we will, yeah, if you want, I will create a table. Don't concentrate on creating table
Mm, mm.
because I'm just saying for you. Yeah, create table. Okay. Before that, I will write some queries. Select. mm, okay. Okay. NTR, Hyderabad. Something like colonies I am writing
Mm.
from Jewel. Okay. Okay. Something like ANR. Okay. Here again NTR. Mumbai. Okay. Or some other cases. So with same data I am writing like this way. Okay, here something. You don't concentrate on the query. Why I
Mm,
am
mm.
writing this? For just data purpose. Something like address I am writing this.
Okay.
Okay, simply I am giving address. So address will have all different characters like door number also it will have like 2
Mm.
dash 3. Okay, like 4 dash 3 and some 6 dash 3 and here the 1 dash 4. Okay, so this is giving some data like address. Okay, see this is my address column. Okay,
Okay.
simply for your I'm just creating a table on this. The table like address table or something ADT table. Uh, these commands all you will learn.
Mm, mm.
Simply just I'm creating one table for easy querying purpose. So now my table is created. Add table or something like address table. I am writing add table. Yeah, see this table is ready for me. So
Mm,
my
mm.
intention is to filter the data where who are in NTR colony I want to filter. So how you filter? So our column is there address column. like so data is containing different. So percentage, both sides you will get anything it can be, but NTR should be there. Simply NTR colony or something I am thinking. So now see. So how many records you got? The people with 3 are there with NTR. But your intention is I want only Hyderabad NTR. Not. So simply the what you will write again HYD percentage. So what you will get? People with NTR Hyderabad you are going. Got it? So in this way you use like operator. See, for example, I want only Hyderabad data. Simply HYD, I got C.
Okay.
Different people. So like this way if you use. Door number is different, etc. is different. But you are anyhow you are filtering the data with the same column by using like operator.
Like.
Okay. So this is with percentage. So now we will go with the table. Because we have not seen this kind of data in our table, I am showing you with a new table. But with the table we will practice. So with the name column is there. Names are like different names. So I want where employee name, okay, like it end with T. So I got only one person who is data is end with T. Similarly, I want N between N at any place. If you write like this way, N at any place you will get it. See, Ln, N at the end it is there. Jones, N is at the middle. N, King N. So at any place the value is there you are getting. Similarly, like how I filtered above, Hyderabad or something. Got it?
Got it, bro.
No, I want only the people with M in the first place and later it can be anything. Okay. Oh no, I want starting with M and ending with R I want. Simply keep R here. So that means in between anything it can be. But starting with M, ending with R. It is like that, Miller. Starting with M, ending with R.
Got it.
So only one. So like this way you can use like operator. So like operator is very much useful. Why? Because it filter in different ways based on our requirement. Okay. Now I said underscore is also there. So what is the use of underscore is it will just underscore implies only one character. So I don't know the first character. So I know the second character. Wo. And I don't know the rest of the characters. See, now I am using two characters. First character, it can be anything. But my second character exactly should be wo. And after wo, it can be n number of characters. We will see how many records we will get. So there are, see, two records we get. See, first character, it can be anything, either J or M.
Second character is O.
Wo. And see, and the rest, see, here three characters also we got the record. And two characters also we got the record. Because we write percentage.
Got it.
Clear? So now you are aware of like operator, in what way we can use. So we can filter any way, any sort of record based on our requirement. Got it?
Got it.
Practice like this way, different ways. If you practice, you will get it more. Okay. So this is about special operators. Now coming to the concatenation operator. So concatenation operator is something like we use pipe symbol. Okay, two pipe symbols we use. That means this is called a straight line pipe symbol. So now you will see. So in Oracle database, we have a dummy table. First, I want to show you the dummy table, this dual table. So above I wrote this dual no here.
Yes.
So nothing but we can write our own string on this dual table. Why? Because Dual table is like a dummy table in database.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because it is having only one cell, and the column name is also dummy. See, one
Okay.
cell and one row. It is simply like single cell.
Okay.
Okay. If you want any multiplications, you can use like a calculator. This one. For example, I want 134 into some 345. You will get that calculation into. So that means this dual table you simply use for writing any hard codes. So for example, I want some data here. So for example, uh, some Prashant Kumar. Okay. So if I write like this, see, I'm getting here.
So
Okay.
whatever you want, you will get it.
Yes, yes.
Kind of.
Anything, either character or anything, you can get it. It is simply showing the value with that
Whatever
single
we are
cell.
writing.
Yes. But same thing you can achieve with other tables also.
Mm.
See, for example, if I write EMP, how many records are there? That many times this will get printed. Okay. There are 14 records, 14 times you are getting the result. Got it?
Okay. But like in employee table, this name is available, no? That's why they're showing.
This name is not available.
This is not. Acha, okay.
The
Acha, so
string,
you are replacing all the employees with this name, kind of.
yeah, I'm just, it is firing how many records are there, that many times it is firing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
instead of using this table, we have a dummy table. So it will
Mm-hmm.
fire, it has only one cell, no? That's why it will fire only one time.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. On any table, we get this.
Hmm.
This calculation also you'll get with EMP table.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
Hmm.
it will replicate 14 times as there are 14 records.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's why we had a special table, dual table, which is having
Okay.
only one cell. So that's why even if you fire also, it will give like a result set, only single
Hmm.
value.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Okay.
Yes. Now coming to concatenation. Concatenation is nothing but you can join n number of strings by using pipes. For example, see, like if I'm writing Mr. or Mrs. So I want to append this string to another string. Even I can write in a single string, but I'm showing here some Krishna from Jewel. So here what I'm doing, two separate strings, I am joining into a single string by using pipe symbol. See, Mr. or Mrs. Krishna. Got it? Now I will show you on table, you will get full clarity.
Mm-hmm.
So this table is there. My
Hmm.
manager asked, please mention Mr. and Mrs. before the name so that we can give. It will be somewhat clear or something like that. Where he asked.
Hmm.
So then, what you are doing, you are appending your own string, Mr. Okay, so it can be both, and you are appending to your column. Which column you want to append? E name. Okay, and you can give your alias name, like employee names or something from EMP. Okay, comma. So I want the salary also to show here. Salary. See now, if you see here, people without this string, now every person is having the concatenation value.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? So like this way, you are concatenating the external string. That means your own string to the table column, and you are
Mm-hmm.
showing the report.
Okay.
Or else you want to concat 2 to 3 columns in the same table. Your manager asks, please club the data so that we can show them. So for example, employee name I am keeping separately, but I want to club job and department ID. department number, and the manager also I want to. Okay, manager, if I club, it will be mixed up. Okay, simply these two columns I want to mix. And also I will give the alias name saying that this is the combination of job and department name. So now if you see, Smith is working in clerk 20 department. Got it?
Got it.
So you want space between also. You can also give it. So you need to add one more pipe symbol and give your own string. One more pipe symbol. Now see, a space is added while joining the two columns. Got it? Clear? So generally
Got it.
pipes concatenation is used to join two or more columns based on the
Okay.
requirement.
Two or more columns, add the values,
Yes, yes.
correct.
Yeah. Join.
And like concatenated, what we use in Excel, it's like it trims also, no?
No. It is just simply concat what you are going to attach. See here, externally I attach two values. Although I can write in a single word, but simply I attach two words. You can attach three words. The thing is how many pipes you use, that many strings you can attach. Okay.
In the same case, like suppose in a data, my department and job profiles are together. Okay. So now I want to separate it, like because salesman and 30, there is a in continuation, but I want a column where sales, the job description is like salesman, in another column, its department number is like should appear in a
Yeah, understood.
different
Understood. We can also uh,
split.
that means we can split the data. That we
Hmm.
have to use functions. Okay.
Okay,
When I
okay,
am saying functions, we will get that topic. Okay.
okay.
Here concatenation is that just joining the individual columns or strings. Okay. It can be a string externally you have written, or it
Hmm.
can be a columns of the same table.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Just keep now for the concatenation, joining two or more columns or strings.
Hmm.
But if you want to take out, split the values, or you want to trim the values, that again, so many functions are there. When we are learning functions, we will
Okay, okay,
see one by one that.
okay.
One more columns and strings. Today we learn about how to join the columns. That only keep in mind.
Hmm.
Yeah. Next one. Concatenation is done. Coming to, okay, before going to hierarchical operators, we go with row operators. Row operators we see like all and distinct. Distinct. Okay. Because see, select star from MP. So if you see here, generally there is no duplicate data here. Okay. For example, if I want to filter only single column, that means if I want to view only single column. So in this we see duplicates. Why? Because 10, 20 and 30. But I want only the distinct values of this. What you will do, simply can find out the distinct. So if I manager asks how many departments are there, please give the distinct value. Simply you write this function. You write this operator distinct. Select distinct department number. So you are going to get the distinct values in the table. So 10, 20, 30 are the departments there in the employee table. Okay. Similarly, if you want to find distinct jobs, you write jobs. So you will get exactly how many jobs are there. There are 5 jobs are there: clerk, salesman, president, manager, and analyst. Okay. So that means what? Distinct is going to give you the distinct values. Then what about all is generally by default you will get all only in all cases. Or else you can also mention manually. You can also mention instead of all here, you can also mention all, but not required. Why? Because automatically it is showing you all the values if you don't mention all also.
Can you repeat this?
Yeah, all means nothing but what are the values there in the table you are getting complete. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Even if you don't mention all also, you are getting
It will give all the
by
values, no?
all the values. But there is a keyword all also with respect to distinct. Distinct, how we are using, we can also use all, but not required. Why? Because by default you are getting all the values.
Got it, got it.
Got it? But distinct is useful in order to predict how many values are there. That means in order to know how many values are there exactly, you can write the distinct. Okay. Sometimes in table we will see duplicate values. That means all the columns are duplicated. For example, I will create one table for you to show that duplicity. Create table. So I don't want to change this table. So I'm creating one more table. As this all you will learn it, I will say you. But now just I am creating the same replica of EMP2 table. Okay. And what I am doing is I am inserting the same records multiple times. When I am saying commands, you will learn all this, how to write everything. So insert into. See, so how many times I'm inserting. So now if I check my, so here I'm just committing it. This also you will learn when I'm saying command. So don't focus on create and insert. Why we need to commit everything, I will say when that topics comes. Okay.
Yeah,
So
and
now,
like if you like, we can stop learning after this and just
yes,
if you can give
I
me
will.
the overview of this screen, no, ki like what is the meaning of this software, what is the meaning of this button, that button. So
Yes.
whenever you want, like if you want me to practice this, and later on with the coming days, you will just tell me
Yeah.
about these options and menu. It will
Yes.
be very useful.
Yeah. Now it's not required. At
Okay,
in the middle of the sessions, I will say you,
okay, okay.
because one by one we are going to add it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I am saying performance, I will show you this explained plan. These are the shortcuts here. Okay. We can
Okay,
write the
okay.
query commands also, commit 10, but there is a shortcut to commit also. That's okay. That will show it. Yeah. See here now I just replicated EMP table many times and see 56 columns are there, but the data is same here. See, complete data is same. Here Smith is there. The same Smith record again it is repeated here. Every column is same. Got it? Again the Smith record repeated again. So that means 4 to 5 times the records repeated. Okay. So my intention is to remove that duplicity. So how I can remove? Here I use the simple row operator, that is distinct. So now see distinct star. Without distinct, how many records I am able to see? 56 records. That means
56.
nearly 4 times the data got inserted. So that means there is a duplicity of 4 times. So now if I use distinct, automatically only the distinct records I am getting. That means which are not duplicated. Now these records are no duplicates in these records. Got it clear? Earlier we see only for single column. Now star means all the columns we are removing the duplicity. The entire record, any duplicity is there, that record is removed.
Got it.
Clear? So distinct
So
star
like
is,
we are this applying distinct at a table level.
yes.
Okay, like
Yeah.
so can we apply it on the like on a particular column?
Yes. We can, if that only I shown at the starting in the
Hmm.
same table EMP, we have again see 30, how many times you are getting. I want the distinct department number.
Okay,
Simply you will
got
apply
it.
department number.
Yeah, instead of a star, we can use a column
Yeah.
name.
Star is nothing but you are just removing the duplicate of entire table.
But
Because this,
like, see, when I am writing distinct for department number, I want all other values also against available in the table, like all the other columns.
yes, see, but that is only you have to think. If I am writing single column means only three departments. But
Hmm.
if there are 14 people working in these three departments,
Hmm.
definitely 14 records you need to get. And
Yeah.
this department number will get duplicated.
Yeah.
Common sense. Yes.
Hmm.
So you understood? You are saying that you want this only three records with
Hmm.
the other columns. But it is
Correct.
not possible.
It is
Why?
not
Because
possible.
there are multiple people working in these three departments. You cannot remove Smith. I can keep
Hmm.
only Alan in 30. That you cannot remove
Hmm.
because
Hmm. Hmm.
there are. That means entire record is unique
Hmm.
in the table.
Hmm. 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 So
But
basically, we can get a count of by this doing applying this command.
yes. If you want only department numbers, how many are there, or
Hmm.
how
Hmm.
many
Hmm.
department numbers are there exactly,
Correct.
you
Correct.
can.
It is good for the counting and all. Like okay,
Yes.
to get a picture.
Yes. So you
Hmm.
want to how many jobs are there?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
you will
Hmm.
use apply distinct instead of
Hmm.
multiple because two people are working in clerk.
Hmm.
Okay, but I want
Hmm.
only how many jobs distinct values.
Hmm.
Okay, you
Hmm.
can use distinct job.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
but here a table itself is duplicated.
Hmm. Hmm.
So that's why I apply distinct star. So
Hmm.
unwanted records they get removed. Removed means in our report they will not get. They will get removed. Why? Because
Okay.
see here, distinct star from EMP. So you'll get only the distinct values irrespective of duplicate.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Clear? This is about row operators. Now
Hmm.
coming to hierarchical operators. This is somewhat complicated, but just keep in mind you
So can
learn.
we do it tomorrow?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow if it is
Yeah, I
heavy
will
for you.
just
For
repeat the concept whatever I have learned today.
yeah, yes. I'm just stopping the